Prince Harry's wellness company, BetterUp, is scrambling to salvage its reputation after being torn apart by disgruntled employees and former clients. In a desperate bid to drum up new business, the California-based firm has slashed prices by 30% for its counselling services. Apparently the best deal of the year isn't enough to hide the fact that the company's on the ropes. BetterUp sent out mass emails to former and potential clients, practically begging them to sign up. The emails pitched the discounted plans with a frantic tone. Our best deal of the year is here. Save an extra 30% on all BetterUp plans and jumpstart your growth journey. BetterUp claims this is a one-time event, though they've probably had to discount the services because no one else is biting. For a company with a $4.7 billion valuation, BetterUp sure seems to be in trouble. Prince Harry himself pulls in a cool $1 million annually as the company's chief impact officer. What exactly is he impacting besides his own paycheck? BetterUp's website brags about his humanitarian efforts and environmental work, but it's hard to take any of that seriously when the company's own employees and clients are trashing its toxic workplace culture. According to several former staffers on Glassdoor, BetterUp's a psychologically unsafe place to work. One former employee even referred to it as a toxic boys' club, where speaking up was discouraged and wartime language was used to push people to their limits. Another chimed in with a description of the company as a culture of insecurity and bad leadership, where HR was essentially useless because it was too cozy with the higher-ups. Imagine paying top dollar for coaching, only to realise the people that you're supposed to trust with your mental health can't even manage their own employees. And the complaints aren't just coming from staff, customers too have had enough. BetterUp's Trustpilot rating is a dismal 2.4 out of 5, with one client describing their experience as an aggressive sales pitch that felt predatory. They even questioned why Prince Harry, the supposed face of mental health advocacy, was making over $1 million a year when it could be better spent on improving staff wages or reducing the cost of services. But of course, Harry's salary likely isn't for the staff. It's for the PR image that he's desperately clinging to while the whole thing unravels. A quick look at BetterUp's reviews shows a pattern of toxic leadership, bullying, and a lack of accountability. One employee reported that 85% of the sales team wasn't hitting their targets, blaming poor focus and a cult-like management style. Instead of fostering a supportive, positive environment, it seems that BetterUp's more about keeping your head down and avoiding the wrath of an insecure leadership team. Harry's supposedly dedicated his life to causes like mental health, veterans, and global charity work. Yet everything he touches seems to turn into a PR nightmare. It's almost like he's less concerned about helping people and more focused on padding his bank account. His speeches about mental health often sound like recycled lines that he picked up on YouTube, with a sprinkling of his own sob story about royal life. It's all very convenient that the man who's supposed to be a beacon of mental wellness has zero qualifications in the field, but hey, who needs credentials when they've got a title? For anyone considering BetterUp, just ask yourself, if this is what's happening behind the scenes at a billion-dollar wellness company, what kind of coaching could you possibly expect to get? BetterUp isn't a sanctuary for mental health, it's a playground for the rich and famous. The company watered down its services to avoid regulations, focusing on coaching instead of therapy and paying their coaches peanuts. Their goal? Accumulate vast amounts of personal data to sell to corporations. So much for wellness.